What's up, martial artists? Today I'm gonna show you the whole Wing Chun system under 5 minutes. Let's go! If you're completely beginner, then you have to learn Siu Lim Tao, which means a little idea. So this is where you learn how to stand, where you learn how to align to the ground, what is the center line is, what all of your basic hand techniques. Then you move into the next forms, which is Cham Dao. The reason is because in Siu Lim Tao, yes, you got all of the precise shape and hand techniques, but the guy never stand on one place for you to do all of the techniques. That's why the Cham Dao means seeking the bridge from you to your opponent, because your opponent could stand in front of you, he could stand behind you, he could stand on the side. That's why in Cham Dao you see a lot of weird techniques, like the guys on the side of you, he tried to attack you, then you kick him. When the guy punch you suddenly, then you have to throw the bong out, or somebody try to grab you, then you have to land out to make a barrier so that you can keep punching the guy. After you finish the Cham Dao, then you got introduced into Ji and trapping hands. So Ji is energies and Sao mean hands. It means you read the guy energies just from touching his hand. Now it's not anything wang. It's not like you shooting fireballs or you can read the guy minds. None of that. It just means that you can feel the guy pressure. You know where he's going. You know where he about to attack, just based on the tactile response. After you got a hang on Jisoo and then your reflex get enhanced, you get react faster. Now you want your reaction to be more meaningful. That's where the trapping hands come in place. The trapping hand is just the prefix of all of the situation that the guy can do to you. For example, he can give you the pressure to the left a little bit and then you open him up and then you attack. He gives you a little bit, cross the center line to the right, and then you pass that left so and do a back fist, for example. Those kind of things, it's all prefix and you should train it into your second nature. So when you combine the two, that enhance your close range fighting skills. After this, there the third form, which called Biu Jee. Biu Jee means thrusting fingers. And a lot of people think that this is the top advanced secret form of Wing Chun, which is just, like passed out indoor and only to like the #1 most trustworthy student. But it's not that advanced, because the idea of Biu Jee is to recover your mistake when you're losing, which means the guy's kung fu is better than you. So he beating the shit out of you, and then now you have to recover your own mistake, and hopefully that you can get out of that worst situation. The guy coming in, he be able to take your elbow, and then now you're in the awkward position. You got no alignment, you cannot fight back, and then he beating you. So now you just thrust your finger out just to recover your center line and hopefully get the guy eyes. However, to consider that as an advanced form is pretty dumb, because if your kung fu is good enough, you never have to recover yourself. If you're thinking about try to train the advanced form to recover yourself, how about spending more time that improve all of your basic techniques first? After you finish the Biu Jee, then you go into the Muk Jang Jong, which got the same principle. It means when you try to recover your own mistakes. Or something like a Biu Jee, like this one to a dummy, right? A lot of people love that. I myself love it too. However, it is designed so that the guy beating you and then you try to push him off so that you can run away. Instead, I'd rather train the Siu Lim Tao and the Cham Dao very good, so that I'm never in the position to have to do it. And this is not my word. This is from the great Wang Shenglu, the king of talking hand, not me. After you finish the empty hand system, you go into the weapons world. So now you got introduced with the Cham Dao, which is the double butterfly knives, which is super unrealistic. In modern day, you never carry the 2 knives out in the street to fight. So why is it important to train weapons? Because 2 reasons. One is will improve your empty hand skills. This sounds very, like irrelevant, but it's actually true. You need that feel. And second, it will make you a better martial artist, because The difference between a weapons and empty hand is in empty hand you make mistake, the guy punch you in the face, you can still recover from that. But for weapons, when you get cut, done, you die. So there's no recover from that. So by training weapons, it make you a better martial artist, it make you a better human being, because now you're looking at the world of violence differently. You don't want to, do something violently to anyone because you hate that. Because when you're doing that, there's no way to return from it. You go to jail, the guy die. And after you learn the butterfly knives, then you get introduced the long pole, which is lục tiễn pan cung. But why is it important? Because it increases your strength, it increases your powers. It sounds again very irrelevant, but it's actually true, because the way you hold the pole, you connect two arms together, and Wing Chun is well known for a very weak chain punch, right? One of the reason is because you cannot connect two arms together. Once you can do that, then you increase your chain punch powers. Look at karate, when they punch, they withdraw the left hand back to increase powers, and you can do exactly the same with Wing Chun. And this is not something that exclusive to Wing Chun. A lot of martial arts style got it. That's basically the whole Wing Chun system, and not within 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I always talk a lot, I know. But if you found this helpful, if you like it, then please press the like button and hit the subscribe button as a way to support my channel. I would love to hear from you. Just jot down your thought on the comment sections. Say where can I improve, and if you want to discuss anything, if your school got any more form to train with, because I know different lineages got different way of training. Like in Vietnam, the Wing Chun system very different, and then we also got bunch of Shaolin forms into it too. So I would love to hear from all other Wing Chun practitioners. Hope to see you guys in the comment sections, and remember to hit the like and the subscribe button. By the way, knowledge is power, however it cannot win the fight. Repetition is. So make sure to train hard. EZ Wing Chun, peace out. Cheers.